On days when there is no wind and the air is very still, the Thames acts like a mirror, reflecting these wonderful scenes back at you. An artist's dream. Apart from being a musician, I also love oil painting, and I shall be doing one of these eventually and hope to put it on the vlog. Now these weirds are something else. When I first came across the first one, it terrified me actually, because I think about every conceivable disaster went through my mind. Don't get too close. Don't go anywhere near them. Try and avoid them. Otherwise, you're going to be sucked down into an abyss through a whirlpool. The narrowboat will become a submarine, and you'd never be seen again. But no, they weren't too bad. I think once you get used to them, I think the noise is quite frightening sometimes. But apart from that, no, it was okay. Giving them a wide berth and everything was fine.
What an eventful 4 days. Never been on a narrowboat before. Never owned a narrowboat. Never been on the Thames. Never been on a canal. And I've just completed 4 wonderful days coming along the Thames. And I'm now, this has been my last night before I actually go on to the Oxford Canal. One thing I would like to say is a special big thank you to all the lock keepers. They are absolutely wonderful people. Very friendly, very helpful, very knowledgeable. And a special big thanks to the man at the lock just by Hampton, who after me falling in and really badly injuring my left leg just below the knee, kindly offered to allow me to sit in the office with a cup of coffee because I almost passed out with the pain. But thank you very much, and a big thank you to all the lock keepers. They're wonderful. Yes, so after injuring my leg on the very first day, on the very first lock, it was a day that was the worst out of all the 4 weather-wise, because it was absolutely tipping it down all day. I got absolutely drenched and soaked to the skin. Enjoyed it, but by the time I got to my first moorings, I needed a rest, and I needed food, and I needed something hot. Some lovely sights along the Thames, especially Henley, and a couple of other places that I went through. And I don't know who was stalking who, but from almost Hampton, I was following, or they were following me, the Queen's barge, which is a wonderful thing to see. So I put a picture on, and I bet the upkeep on that and the cleaning must be dread to think.
On one stretch of the River Thames between 2 locks, I had to wait for just over an hour. And the reason why is because the Queen's barge, as you're seeing here at the moment, couldn't make it under the lowest bridge along that section. So what they had to do was to lower the level of the river before it could proceed on. And then after that, they just topped it up, and away I went. But I was surprised actually at how quickly they can lower and raise the level in any section of the Thames.
Going back to the locks, every lock in the Thames is automated, and just about all of them are operated by lock keepers. There's 1 or 2 that I had to operate myself, but what a joy. Just push a button and it's done. These are quite easy actually. Very straightforward. Just going to now close the gate. Closed, and now press the closed sluices, and that should shut down quite nicely. That's those red things there going down. There's my trusted little boat. Now just walking to the other side to fill the lock. I have a horrible feeling that this is not going to be as easy on the Oxford Canal when everything has to be done manually. These are so easy. And you can see It's coming up to the end of the lock now. And open sluices, so we're going to press that one. They will only open about halfway. Excuse the cough. And not too much further to go, up to the top of the green. Algae, I suppose, really. Not much further to go, and then we'll open these gates, tie up on the other side, come back and then close the gates and close the sluices. Okay, let's see if we can open now the gates. So where are we? Close gates, open gates. This one here. That all's well. The gates will open. I think the hardest thing going through locks on the Thames is tying your boat up. Of course, the Thames, being the Thames, it's very wide, and very wide in some places as well. So it was plenty of room to manoeuvre around the boat, no problem at all. Some wonderful sights though. Henley was lovely. A couple of other places, I think Marlow. Too many places to mention, but some really lovely places along the Thames, and you really do feel that you're not on the same planet. It's just weird. It's just you're out of it. You're out of the rat race, and it's a wonderful feeling. I mentioned earlier the friendliness of being on a narrowboat and the people that you meet, and it is quite incredible actually, because you belong to this club which is exclusive and to boaters. You're accepted straight away whether you've been boating for 1 day or 20 years. It is quite incredible, the friendliness. My only regret really is that I didn't take the names of the people that I met coming along the Thames and then coming along the Oxford Canal. There was a middle-aged couple, and sadly I don't know the names, but they were very helpful. They were following me, or again I was following them for quite some distance through the Thames and the Oxford Canal. There was another boat called Priscilla. They were very, very friendly, and unfortunately I don't have any names for them, but if you are listening and you know who you are, just a big thank you. It's wonderful. I hope you have enjoyed the video clip that I've done. There will be more, and yeah, thank you everybody for the comments that you've made. It's wonderful to see, and the subscriptions. Yeah, it's getting quite a few now, so I'm quite happy. It's nice that everybody's enjoying it, and any comments, good or bad, let me know, and I'll try and put them right. Once again, apologies in advance if there are any glitches on the video clips. As I say, I am new to video editing with sound, but I am slowly getting my head around it and finding new things that I can try out. So in the meantime, bon voyage, and I look forward to seeing you again very soon. Bye for now.